G'day, welcome back to Ability Off-Road. So far on this trip, we have travelled 814 kilometres from Perth to Caravan in Western Australia. You can check out our journey in the previous two videos. In this upcoming video, we travel 580 kilometres from Caravan to NULLAGINE, camping halfway at the Tropic of Capricorn along the FORTESCUE river. If you're new here, my name is Jamie and I've been living with a spinal cord injury as a C5 quadriplegic for the past 20 years. I have done road trips before in the Iveco van that NAF is driving, only as a passenger, and this is the first time driving the new joystick operated and voice activated Sprinter van towing my homemade Caravan medic room. I need lots of help on a trip like this, and we hope to be on the road for a couple of months. Joining me on this road trip is Anne, disability support worker, her grandson Bradley, my mate Naf and a couple of dogs. So far things have been going smoothly. Naf points out on the map that after we pass the Roy Hill iron ore mine, the road is not sealed and it's four-wheel drive only. We are up for the adventure and just hope we don't break down. Let the dogs go to the toilet, but we're off again. Probably about half an hour, probably about 30 minutes from Coomarina. A quick stop at Coomarina for some lunch, fill up the tanks, let the dogs out for a run, fill up the water bottles before a 180 kilometre journey to Capricorn.
Tropic of Capricorn.
We set up camp at Capricorn. We have to use a generator while free camping for a few reasons. The wheelchair is 24 volt and needs to be charged overnight. Due to my high level spinal injury, I need assistance breathing at night and require a BiPAP machine as my lung capacity is down to 35%. And lastly, quadriplegic cannot manage their temperature, so for heating and cooling in extreme temperatures, I have to use an air conditioner or heater. Naf sets the generator up and then goes exploring in the FORTESCUE riverbed, which is all dried up. Kylo goes with him for a run.
That's the river base. Alright. You okay?
Yeah, I'll sing it
Hopefully this is the last day with the jumpers on. Tonight we are heading to NULLAGINE. Again, lock, lever, brake, and yeah, so we're just moving on. When I go lock, lever, brake like that, that's like putting your foot on the brake and then it holds the brake, so I can take my hand off and then put it in reverse. So like now I'm in reverse and I just hit the brake and that just takes it off like that. And I hit the brake again, bang it down to drive. Got to make our way back out to the highway. I don't know how far we're in, probably about 500 metres maybe. Yeah, I've got this water bottle here set up. It's just a bit of tube and a 1.25 litre water. So it's over here, it looks like there's some old cattle yards. We are just going past Roy Hill iron ore mine. That's a huge conveyor belt across the road. Looks like a massive operation. They have their own train line that goes 340 kilometres to Port Hedland, and each train can carry up to 32,000 tonne of iron ore. A few kilometres after passing Roy Hill iron ore mine, the road turns to dirt. It looks like it hasn't been graded in a while and has a lot of corrugation. It's roughly 110 kilometres to go to NULLAGINE. Some sections are really slow going, down to 10 kilometres an hour, and some sections we can get up to 20 kilometres an hour. So it's going to take 5 or 6 hours to go 100 kilometres. There's some smooth lines, but you have to go around the markers and off the road. Anne goes ahead and can go a lot faster in the Hilux. It's more suited for these conditions. I think we will be okay. It's just going to be a slow trip. We just can't break down out here. Just enjoy the slow adventure and appreciate the incredible scenery and beautiful outback.
You told me to lighten up, but it's not easy breaking habits. I've got a ton of bad days lined up, and I ain't gonna chase no rabbits. You said it's not as bad as all that. Just need to take a deep breath and relax. We've got plenty of time tonight. Oh, everything's gonna be. So I dance through the long dark night, turning down all the city lights. Take my hand and make this life, whoa, 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 incredible. habit of moving on, and so you'd rather be anonymous. You said it's not as bad as all that. Just need to take a deep breath and relax. We've got plenty of time tonight. Oh, everything's gonna be. So I dance through the long dark night, turning down all the city lights. Take my hand and make this life, whoa, 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 incredible. Turning down all the city lights. Take my hand and make this life, whoa, whoa, whoa. So I dance through the long dark night, turning down all the city lights. Take my hand and make this life, whoa, 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 incredible.
The weather conditions are perfect, which is in our favour for driving two-wheel drive vehicles and towing. There are lots of river crossings. They are all dried up, and it's good that the road has patches of tarmac for crossing the rivers during the wet season. The riverbeds are full of huge gum trees, which are suited to these conditions. This is all cattle station country, but we have only seen a few cattle grazing near the riverbeds. So far, the Sprinter van is handling the conditions well, although I think tomorrow I will let the air pressure out of the tyres for a smoother ride. The Iveco being 20 years old is a bit of a worry. I just hope it makes it without any damage. We make it to Nullagine with enough time to set up before it gets dark. 110 kilometres of corrugated off-road dirt today and 90 kilometres tomorrow. We set up out the back of the pub and have a pub meal for dinner and off to bed for an early night's sleep. Catch you guys in the next video where we go from Nullagine to Marble Bar. Thanks for watching.